everyone. This coffee is so good. It's called Special Guests, and it's a roaster based in London. It's my first time trying it. It's really good. I originally wanted to post, another video of me making an app, which is part of the reason why I haven't posted anything in months. I eventually just thought, I have all this footage from the last few months and it's already becoming spring. The videos are from winter. So I just thought, I'm just going to post these and share it on this channel, and hopefully by the next video I'll have some more app stuff to share with you guys. So yeah, we actually moved from Los Angeles to Toronto, and it's been a big move, a big change. LA is sunny, warm, year-round. There are basically no seasonal differences. And when we moved here, it was in the middle of winter, the most snow I've ever seen in my life, just everything white. We didn't even know what the city looked like, to be honest. And it was just a really, really big change. And it took a second to get adjusted to everything. But I think now we've set everything up. We've been here a few months and the sun is out and it's feeling more like what we're used to. So yeah, it's much more comfortable now, and yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of what we've been up to the last couple months and some of the exploring that we've done around the city. So one of the first things we did when we got here was start our search for a good coffee shop, and we found a lot of places that we like back at home. But when we got here, we weren't sure what the coffee scene was like. And we actually spent quite a bit of time looking for a coffee shop that had pour-overs. I think that's a pretty good indication that they'll have some pretty good coffee. And we actually struggled with it for a bit. I think honestly, for some reason, people here don't use Yelp that much. I don't know if that's more normal than what I'm used to, which is always using Yelp for everything. But here, I think we were looking on Yelp and there were not a lot of results. All the ratings were really bad. And, it just took learning that everything's on Google for us to find a lot of really cool coffee shops. So I wanted to share with you guys some of the coffee that we found around the city. So if you ever come to Toronto or if you live here, definitely check these coffee shops out because we really feel like there's some really good coffee here as well. So the first place we went to is a coffee shop called Hatch. We don't have a car, so everything is public transportation. This place is probably one of the most well-known roasters in the greater Toronto area. It's actually in a city called Markham, which is a little bit far out, but it wasn't too bad. Again, it was snowing at the time, so all these videos are gonna have like snow in them. But yeah, it was really cool. There was a lot of beans there, a lot of equipment. They actually serve their coffee in this two-way cup, which they said is supposed to give you a slightly different flavor profile depending on which side you drink from. And we thought that was really cool, so we actually bought the cup. As you can see here, I think this is the sweeter side and this is the acidic side. So yeah, just a really cool concept. But yeah, I think overall it was a really good experience. I'm glad we went, and we got some beans as well from them. I think a lot of coffee shops have their beans that they serve in their own coffee shops. So yeah, definitely worth it to go check it out at least once. Now, besides a shared love for coffee, both Ryan and I play the piano, and it's one of our most favorite things in the whole world. We both started playing when we were really young. When we moved to Toronto, we kind of just accepted that there would be not really an opportunity to play the piano anymore. We have such a small space. I think when we were looking for places to go exploring, I happened to find that the public libraries here provide free access to pianos. Not not only like digital pianos, but also an upright. And so I went to go check it out, and it was honestly better than I expected, especially for like a public piano. Everything was in tune, had like a nice kind of warm sound, and I was just really happy to be able to play. Definitely made this place feel a lot more like home. So the next place we went to is a small bakery called Tasso. This place actually requires a pre-order. I think they're only open once a week. And I think the day sometimes changes, like sometimes it's Friday, sometimes it's Saturday. So you really need to plan ahead. But we placed an order earlier in the week and we went out. The problem was that they are takeout only. And it was really cold outside, like I think -3 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So like just having your hands out of your pockets was really painful. We actually considered eating like in the underground subway area, but you know, it just doesn't feel very good to eat there. But luckily we were planning to go to a museum called the Gardiner, which is a ceramics museum, and they were nice enough to let us eat inside. And they were really good. The croissants were amazing. They were definitely worth the hype. Hopefully we can go back now that it's a bit sunnier. I think there's a park nearby, so we could enjoy it outdoors, which I think would be really nice. The museum was really cool. There's a lot of cool stuff. We love ceramics, so it's really fun to look at. That day, we went to go visit a coffee shop called Mello, which is also another very popular roaster in the area. It's just really cute branding, and yeah, I'm glad that we checked that out as well. So actually, one of the days when we were just out and about, we decided to check out one of their music stores. Here they have a store called Long and McQuaid, which I've never heard of before back in California. But anyways, we went in, it was really cool. It kind of reminds me of Sam Ash, you know, guitar stuff, drum stuff. Just, they even had some sheet music, which was really cool. We stumbled into the keyboard section and we saw some digital pianos and we started getting excited and we're like, you know what? I think it would be worth it to have a keyboard in our apartment. We just decided it very impulsively. We found a model that we liked, a Roland. It was open box and they didn't even have a shipping box to send it in. And we actually had to like stuff it into some random box that they had. As you know, we don't have a car, so Ryan had to carry it again in the extreme cold and just take it on the subway, take it on the bus all the way home. And here it is without a stand because again, we didn't plan it at all. And we were just so happy to have it at home. And it has really been really nice to be able to just kind of play whenever we want to. Yeah, I think it's just made being here feel a lot more like home. So I'm really happy we decided to make that purchase. I think in general, we were really happy and relieved to find that there are quite a few really good coffee roasters in the area. The first one we actually went to was a coffee shop called Ethica. They had these really huge windows and tall ceilings, and it was just really beautiful inside. The sun coming in, I just really loved the vibes in there, and the coffee was just really excellent. We loved it there, and so far I think actually their beans have been our favorite, so we've gone back again even though it's a bit far from where we are. We really like it there. We also found a store called Knife, which sells a lot of really interesting coffee equipment. That's actually where we got the Orea that you saw me brewing coffee in earlier. They have a lot of other cool stuff that we definitely want to go back to check out again. And the cool thing is that they have a little mini cafe inside as well. I think they're not open all day. They're closed at like 4 or something. But yeah, they serve pour overs as well. I think Ryan tried I think it's called a soup, And it was really interesting. We really haven't seen that available in coffee shops that we've been to. So yeah, it was really cool. And I want to mention one more coffee shop, which is honestly probably my favorite coffee shop that I've ever been to, and it's called Rooms. They actually have multiple locations, and it's just really, really beautiful inside. It feels so cozy, so warm, welcoming. On top of that, their coffee is really, really good. So the one that we went to is on 17 Baldwin. We actually went to 2 other locations by them, and this one has been by far our favorite. And I'm sure we will be back a lot. Another coffee shop that I wanted to mention before closing off this video is called Boxcar Social. They serve Subtext Coffee, which is, I think, another very popular coffee roaster in the area. So we wanted to go check it out. Again, just really good coffee, and yeah, just really happy that we were able to find so many options around the city for really good coffee. All right, so I'm going to stop the video here. In the next one, I definitely want to start building some new apps. I have some new app ideas, which I'm very excited to get started on. So I'm looking forward to those. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.